Hi, Matt Noyes, 1 Degree Outside Weather Network. This is Weekend Edition, designed to take care of you no matter which weekend day you're checking in, but posting it here on a Saturday morning. Now, yesterday we heard from so many of you that were really happy with our forecast overall because the prediction was for it not to rain off and on for a lot of the day, and that's what happened, at least in most areas, right? And you can always get that forecast that you're loving so much right on our app. If you don't have it yet, Noyce's 1 Degree Outside Weather on the App Store and Google Play. As for today, you check that app, you check the hourly part of that to see when the rain's going to stop. And many of you in eastern New England are going to find it not stopping until we get later in the day. This storm center to our east out by Nova Scotia now is taking its sweet time to get out of here. But what it's doing is turning the winds out of the northwest. So that means not only have we gone to snow in the mountains, which, by the way, for the snow accumulation map, check out our Weekend Insights video, both at 1degreeoutside.com and atop our app home screen. But notice as we get to the evening, the overnight, and tomorrow early in the day, too, there's still snow coming down in the North Country. That's what you call upslope flow. You've got the wind pushing up against the northwest-facing slopes of the mountains, trying to extend that snow out as long as it possibly can go, while the rest of us have a decidedly drier day for your Sunday. One thing that's the same on both days, it's going to be windy. Today, the wind actually, look at this, midday coming out of the northwest, gusts to 40 miles per hour, maybe a little better than that. Consider this. You get the rain, the snow in the north. You get the wind, you get the clouds, you get the moist air. It's raw today overall. It feels like the 30s at the warmest time of the day. And the wind's still blowing this evening, but it does start to dry out a little bit as we get to the evening and the night as well. It's windy all night long. Tomorrow's gusts not as strong as today, but still 30 miles per hour or so coming out of the west. So be ready for that wind to still have a bite to it for your Sunday as well. As we get deeper into the weekend and the storm pulls away, the drier air moves in. What this means is we start the week out pretty quiet on Monday. You'll find a blend of sun and clouds. And then it looks like the next system comes in here on Tuesday. It's got some pretty good energy with it. So we do expect to find a widespread area of showers on Tuesday. We're getting into a more active weather pattern. There may be some mix in the mountains when that gets started in the first part of Tuesday morning. Highs today, again, 40s, and then figure in the wind. That's why I say it feels like 30s. Overnight tonight, expect us to go down to the 30s, but the wind's still blowing. It feels like the 20s. If you're going out for your Saturday night, you want to be dressed for kind of a wintry chill. Tomorrow, nearing 50 degrees. We do it with sun and clouds. I know we've got some parades going on. Haverhill Santa Parade is going to be one of them, and it's going to be blustery. So you'll have lightweight things kind of blowing around. You want to make sure that the parade floats, etc. If you got lightweight streamers and things like that, just know they're going to get tugged on by the wind. As we get into Sunday night, temperatures drop down to about 30 or so, and this sets us up again for what should be a fairly quiet start to the week on Monday. Temperatures running in the 50s for many of us, making a bit of a rebound, and those showers come into play by the time we get to Tuesday. Let me hop out of the way so you can see the 14-day forecast. Notice there's something decidedly different here, which is that you have precipitation chances, right? So we're going to get some rain on Tuesday, as I mentioned. What about Thanksgiving and into Friday? Look, I talked a lot about that in the Insights video that I already mentioned, but I'll tell you, it looks like probably it'll be Thursday night into Friday, and there may be a rain-snow line associated with that. But there's a lot to work out on exactly how the dynamics of that storm come together as to where it's going to track and how strong it's going to be. Then after that, next weekend looks good, but wow, look at that New England average high temperature. It's chilly. And then this is what I mean about something certainly changing the first several days of December. Not only is it chilly, but you've got a chance of rain and snow showing up on December 4th, 5th, and 6th. So we'll see, but it certainly is becoming a more active pattern, and we know we've got some ground to make up. The way New England works, you're going to get some precipitation to make up for it. That's how it looks for now. Have a great rest of your weekend. Always appreciate you checking in with 1 Degree Outside.